Hello, hello, all. Thank you for joining us again on the Almost Brothers podcast. Hey, will you do us a favor? If this podcast has meant something to you and encouraged you, will you consider becoming a monthly supporter? You could do $3, $5, $8, or $10 a month. What this does is this helps financially support the podcast so that we can continue to put out content and help better serve you. So if you would, down in the show notes, you can click the link, support, and become a monthly member. We love you. New episode coming your way.
Hit the record.
All right. Crickets.
And then now you want to get quiet. You want to talk crap.
Are you not doing
Just hit the record.
Are you not doing an intro?
Am I not doing? You do the intro, Miss. Just hit record.
I don't know it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Is it still there?
Yeah.
We
Good.
listen every day.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, a week.
She's usually like, "Oh, well, I got to catch up still." I'm like, wow, babe. Wow.
Yeah, I'm halfway through the last episode.
See?
Did we start making them longer or something?
No.
What was it?
It's
It was
about the
about
same.
time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't take the time to listen to the one about time?
I did. I'm halfway through it. I got to finish the second half.
It's not in halves. It's one episode.
I
Like,
know,
what do you mean?
But I had to
This
pause it,
This isn't like an ongoing.
and I'll get back to that.
Oh, okay.
I had to pause it.
I'm
Something
going to
came
pause
up.
here for intermission.
Yeah.
Get up and stretch.
I had to get a
Right.
snack.
Right. Like, what, the halftime?
I had to
What's
get a
really
snack.
going on? It's these kids. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So how was the what was it? Tea and wait, what was it? What did y'all call it?
Oh, the tea party.
The
Party.
tea. It's
My
just
cup runneth over.
Yeah, that was
Teapot.
cool.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
It was good. It's good. We actually got, I don't know if Jamie, you heard this, but several people just really enjoyed it. And especially even the older generation. They were like, we loved
yeah.
it. The only downfall they said is they wished it last longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but we were, I don't know why, but we were just like
I
an
know.
hour done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even know why, but
Because I spoke, but I was kind of like, all right, well, everyone seems to be done eating. Should we wait or play a game? I don't know.
right.
We play games at birthday parties. So
That's always like one of the things, finding out like where that you don't want to go too long, you don't want to go too short.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah.
and I think depending on the people, you never know which way to
Right.
go.
I think it was
Bars.
perfect.
Yeah.
I really
do
do.
too.
I think it was good. It's
Everything came
well-attended.
together.
Yeah. Especially on a Saturday. It's like, okay, I don't want to take up everybody's Saturday, but I want to make it worth you being here.
Right.
Yeah.
And you guys
and-
got there at like 8 also, didn't you? So you were there for
Yes,
2 hours
8:30.
before and probably an hour after you.
Yeah.
A couple hours after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was plenty long for y'all then, huh?
Yes, it felt like it was long.
Yeah.
Those who think it need to be longer, maybe should show up.
Exact
earlier.
man, right. Help set up and tear down. Then let's
Right.
get
Yeah.
this. Come on, hurry up. So are we just not going to talk about the fact that you just took my hat?
Yeah, I did take his hat.
Oh, that was his hat?
Yeah. Did
You
I not
rocked
say that?
it. Uh-uh.
Oh, thank you. It was a little big.
Why?
He has a big head.
Oh,
Amen.
I mean, you're right.
Amen.
You're not
and
wrong.
then when I took it off and I looked at the tag, I was just like, because I was sweating. So I took it off and looked at the tag. I was like, it said large 16. I was like,
yeah,
this is Michael's.
that's messed up.
I took Jeremiah's hat too. That's all.
Oh
good.
yeah. Oh well, there you go. Okay.
Wait, the floppy one was his?
What?
The floppy one was his?
It's like a,
Like
And it had
like.
like elastic thing that I could put over and
Oh my gosh!
the big old bow. It was Jeremiah's.
Oh,
Yes, definitely
that's
was not.
funny. Like a what is
Wish
it?
we could
Kentucky
show-
Derby one.
I wish I could
Totally.
show a picture of the hat.
That's so funny. I know I've seen the picture of just everybody, like the group picture.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
It was floppy.
It was
One
a
of them big floppy
hat.
hats. Yeah, yeah.
It's cute though.
The people at the
Are you
Kentucky
pulling up the
Derby,
picture?
they, to help keep the.
Yeah.
Does that look like my hat?
I mean,
Come on.
I mean,
it does.
what?
what you
He goes golfing in that hat.
what you do
Keep that sun off me.
what you do in your free time is your own business.
So I don't have no vitamin D.
That's what it is.
That thing block out all the sun.
It blocks out every
of
bit of
it.
it. Yeah.
Love it.
Didn't y'all go through the drive-through
Yes,
with them on?
it was so crazy. And the girls were like, oh, you're dressed up. In a long pause. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you're dressed up. That's it. You're dressed up.
And I just awkwardly, we're going to a tea party. And I think he even said a weird voice. I'm like, I don't even know why.
Like, why do I speak like that?
Yeah.
Right.
So awkward.
What do you have with tea? Because you were trying to say tea and something. Is it crumpets? or
Tea and
something?
crumpets. Yeah.
It's an English thing.
Yeah, tea and crumpets.
You know, we just have
It's like an afternoon.
We have like
Curds and
sweet
whey?
tea in mason jars.
Curds and whey.
She said whey. I'm like, well, like curds and whey.
What is that?
I don't know what
Little
is
Miss
that.
Muffet over here.
Something that's like curds and whey or something
Yeah,
like that.
Little Miss Muffet.
Yeah, sat on a tuffet. Yeah.
Eating her curds and whey. What is whey?
I don't know.
Whey.
It's like whey protein, right?
Right. That's what I would think.
Back then? Whey.
Yeah.
maybe.
Is it like?
Whatever whey would be, though.
Is it kind of
Makes
like?
sense.
Is it kind of like oats? I think
Probably.
something like that.
Probably. Yeah.
But
Maybe.
then what are curds?
What is
cheese
whey?
curds is the only thing I can think of, but
Maybe.
cheese curds and
I don't know.
And
Wheat?
oatmeal. Ugh,
that
that
just
sounds
don't even
horrible.
sound good.
Okay, so whey is the liquid remaining after milk has been curdled and strained.
Ew.
So
Oh, so that
curdled and
makes
strained,
sense.
there's your
Curd
curds.
and whey.
whey's- pff,
Why is she
What
eating that just randomly outside? Who made this story up?
Oh, Little Miss Muffet.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, no. The nursing
this
nursing rhymes are like so crazy. 'Cause
Yeah,
you think
if you
about
really-
like the baby in the tree and then
Yeah.
it falls down
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
what? Utter death? I'm like, come on, are we
Right.
singing this to our children?
Jeez.
Right. I've always thought
Rockabye
that.
baby in a treetop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
Yeah. When
When the bow breaks, the cradle
yeah.
will fall.
And down will come
Yeah.
baby cradle and all. Like,
What?
It's terrifying.
holy.
We're sitting them to sleep with this.
Wow. Good night. And they're wondering why.
I know.
Man.
What is wrong?
Yeah. Wondering why they're getting up in the middle of the night, bugging us in our bedroom.
Right.
Well, you
So
told me about a baby falling out of a tree. So now I can't sleep.
And it's windy outside.
Yeah, right. And I'm in a bunk bed, so that's so true. Or Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. Jack and Jill.
Jack
Yeah.
and Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I forgot about
London
all
bridges falling
The
down.
bridges.
those.
Right.
What? Everything falling.
Are there vehicles on this bridge? Like, that's not good. Is there water underneath? Like, do the people know how to swim? Like, what's going on?
No wonder our kids have anxiety.
Right.
I mean,
Just
every-
terrified. Stand
What is
there.
wrong with us?
I don't know what it was back then and falling. Everything being dropped.
All right. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, I don't know. What's today's episode going to be about?
I don't
And a
know.
hush goes over the crowd.
What do you want it to be about?
Talk about connections,
Okay.
making connections, good godly connections.
Amen.
Good
I just-
godliness.
I just want to hear that intro song, really.
Oh, well,
Okay.
coming up. That's what we need, some background dancers. Just clapping it up.
Yeah.
Clapping it up. But yeah, I mean, just connections. Just talking about how, how we got connected and how, it kind of springs from that. You connect with people that know other people, and then you get connected to them, and it's just cool how God opened the door, and you have relationships that you never thought you would have just from other relationships.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is really neat.
Yeah.
Right.
We talking about just kind of, y'all moving down here and just connecting at Revive, and us connecting with y'all, and then it just kind of goes from there.
Right.
Because I know for me, like as a kid, not so much now, but as a kid, it was always hard to make those connections. It was awkward, and it's just weird. Even people that you go to church with for a long time, it's weird to really get connected with them. Because like, how do you open up? Like, hey, man. I don't
right.
remember your name. What's your
Always
name?
weird.
George. Hey, man. I know we've been going here for, a long time, but I don't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you call them the wrong name.
Oh, that's always good.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that happened this morning.
That
Like during
happened to
the
me.
wedding, one of the ladies yelled out, "Go, Michael!" And I'm like, "It's Mark."
Oh,
I
no.
don't know if anybody heard it.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Love you, Mike.
It's Mark.
Like it's Mark.
Oh, no. Oh, that's brutal. Like,
Sorry.
At least
and
they
it-
didn't call her the wrong name on her wedding day.
Yeah, that's brutal.
man,
That'd be good.
Just like you instantly feel your neck get hot, just like
Yeah.
sink down in your
Oh,
chair.
yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Or like, I know, you ever like greeted somebody like, "Hey, are you new here?" And they're like, "No, I've been going here for a long time." Like,
Dude, they put us in hospitality when we first started going
Yeah.
here. We didn't know anybody.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
here's stand at the door and greet people. I'm like, all right. We've been here for like 3 weeks. But, hey, you look, are you new? I've been here for 18 years. So, my bad.
My daddy built this church.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm actually the new one here. This is my wife. We're new here.
I meant we're new here. I didn't mean, are you new here?
Greet
Just
us.
kidding.
Right.
Like, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I still don't know very many names.
I'm bad. I'm bad at names
It's
anyway.
bad.
Like
we need the little blue and white "Hello, my name is" tags.
Yeah.
every day.
just
day.
every
Just every day. Maybe we can get some fancy ones. You know,
yeah. Oh, fancy.
fancy ones. Like embroidered.
Your Sunday
Into your
morning
suit.
one.
Not embroidered. Like,
Embroidered.
Not like this. Hello, my name is.
Yeah.
Jamie.
yeah.
What do you call it when it's sewn in there, like in your suit coat?
Yeah,
embroidered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you need that.
That would
White
be.
right there,
Oh
you know?
no, that's brutal.
That's legit. Like, get coats.
Yes.
No, what
See?
are we? This isn't like a high school with
A club.
like yeah.
Like letter jacket.
Yes, like with the school name on it, and no, just your last name on the back,
There you go.
school name,
Yeah.
last name on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. The other day I called one of the youth girls Mackenzie, and it was actually Kennedy. And I don't know.
Close.
Yeah. No.
Well, and then then you get to that like where one is Mackenzie, one is McKenna, one is
is-
McKaylin,
yeah,
one.
yeah.
It's like
Right.
I can't even. I know you, but when y'all get around each other, I get them mixed up.
yes.
Well.
So don't.
Jeez,
yeah.
tell
Just say
blame
you're a
that.
mom, because how many times do we go
Oh my
through all of our
gosh.
kids trying to get to the
Yeah.
one that we actually want? Like
Oh,
I've
man.
called Max and like Kaylee, Betty, Ben, Max. Finally got there.
Yeah, just go down the list.
Yeah, put on the list.
They're
Come on.
used to it.
Yeah, my Papa Charlie used to do that.
Yeah,
TJ, Charles, Chuck, Tony, Michael, get in here.
Yeah.
Like you'll get to it eventually, Papa.
So I guess in that making connections, the first thing you have to know is the individual's name.
That's a good start.
Right.
That's a good start.
That would be
yeah.
good. That would be good.
I can remember going to the church, and I think it was you and Kelly
Yep.
and Vip
Yeah.
and myself. And was that it, or was there 4 or 5
I
of us
think-
there?
I think,
maybe Salmons.
Yeah.
Was
I
he
think
there?
John was there and Wayne. I think Wayne was there.
Yes,
Wayne.
and I remember it was just a
Oh,
small
yeah.
group of us there.
Yeah.
And man, I hadn't been there but like a week or two.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting there, talking and having fun. And you're like, look at this dude. Like he just got here, and he's sitting here like one of the guys, you
Yeah.
know. And but it did feel like that kind of, because I think when God, my point to all that was when God puts things together,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the way it kind of feels. It feels right. It feels comfortable.
Yeah.
You feel like you go way back, even though you
Right.
just met. So yeah. If that's not there, making connections is very hard.
Right.
Yeah.
And that will open up the door. Like my Uncle Johnny, that's how he got started going back to church, is he just came to help like on a work day. And he was like, man, he was like, I'm connecting with all these guys. Like, this is really cool.
Right.
And then he started, many times we think that that God only moves during preaching, during praise and worship, during church service,
Yeah.
when a lot of times it's just the connections that we make that gets people go, these are pretty cool people. Like, I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
I may not even understand or even believe at what they believe, but I'll go just because I know people there
Yeah.
and I'm connected with them. And that's how he was. He just like, man, y'all seem like a cool bunch of guys. Like, I'll go check it out. And probably a month into it, after that, he rededicated his life and all that. So for a month, he's probably sitting in there like, I don't even really know if I believe any of this, but he feels connected.
Yeah.
And that's what Jesus did. He didn't. A lot of people. He. The woman at the well, the woman that was going to get stoned. He met them where they're at and just spoke to them. Didn't have to preach at them. Didn't have to do. He just spoke to them and connected with them, and that was it, man.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember we had to go somewhere, and it was cool. You were like, "Hey, you want to ride with me?" So we just rode in your truck, like to pick up something.
We went to Cape that one time
yeah.
to. Was
Yeah.
that the way you're talking about?
No.
That was at the Wednesday service or whatever. Oh, you're talking just to go pick up
Yeah.
some materials.
Yeah.
That day.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I was thinking, man, when did we ride together?
Yeah.
But yes, that
Just
day.
to be able to.
We
Yeah,
went
and that
to
was
Busy
before we
Bee,
really.
right?
Yeah.
Just to Busy Bee.
Yep.
Yep. I didn't-
Before we knew each other and just talked, the whole way there, the whole way back, and just kind of connected, and it just it breaks down those walls of, because I think we all have them, whether we want to admit it or not. It's kind of that wall of well, I don't really know you. You don't really know me. So
Yeah.
kind of fill each other out. So that kind of, I automatically started breaking those walls down to where it's like, okay, like just regular conversation. I mean, even talking about anything church, just a regular conversation. It's like, wow, we connect on this level.
Right.
Do y'all find that hard for y'all? Y'all are kind of more soft spoken
Kind of.
until you get to know people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm more standoffish. I was
Yeah.
going to say what he was talking about with just sitting down and, man, we're just like connecting. I probably have not had that very often where with a group of people, just because my personality is more shy until you get to know me. And then once you get to know me, you're like, you're not shy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
She will not shut up.
No.
Once you get to know
I'm
her.
like that too. Yeah.
He's hateful.
Yeah.
He's hateful. But with for me personally, with the job I have right now, you have to get past that.
Right.
And it's so much relational. And it's meeting someone that you have no connection with whatsoever, and then allowing building trust and connection in a short amount of time. And so that has helped me. I feel like God put me in that position just to build upon connection.
Yeah.
In a quick, I've got 30 minutes with you, and my first meeting, I've got to have you trust me in 30 minutes or less.
Nice,
Because
yeah.
you think about it, people give a judgment call within the first 30 seconds of meeting you.
Right.
They've already decided in their
yeah.
heart whether they like you or not, just on 30 seconds. So making sure you smile,
Yeah.
which I'm not very good at. But
Us women, we see, I mean, most of them just go off by looks,
Yeah.
and that shouldn't be how it should be. But, most of us see them like, oh, she don't look very,
Right.
she looks intimidating.
Right.
right.
So we don't even go up to them, or we don't even make that connection. We're just like, no.
Yeah.
And then when you realize, oh, they're just like me.
Yeah.
Like I was way off.
Right. Exactly.
So it's like you connect and you're like, I thought you were totally different, because I've had that happen to me. Like people are like, oh, I just thought you were so intimidating, and and you had this face on you that was just scary.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not, I
Same.
promise. Like,
Right.
I might have a breakdown, but I promise
Yeah.
I'm not.
Absolutely.
You are
I will be an open book.
Right.
That's like when we went and got coffee at the
Yes.
coffee shop. I was like, I just talked to her for like 3 hours
Right.
nonstop. Did I take a breath? Like, did I
No.
breathe?
No kidding.
No, I
Sure
didn't.
didn't.
No, you
No.
That's fun.
did. It was good. It was good. Sitting down and just talking.
Yep.
And see, like my husband's more relational. He's more relational than I am, because when we went to Revive, I mean, I love the church and stuff, but he was able to get right in and
Yeah.
had all these friends, and I'm like going, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know anybody, and it was so out of my element
Yep.
because I came in for years of being in a ministry, and it's just like, you're accepted because you're the pastor's wife for
Right.
like so long, and then I'm out of my element going, I don't even know these people.
Right.
They don't know me, and then there's the shock and awe
Yeah.
of going someplace that I don't know anybody. And so yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
Tough, but it's a connection like you were talking about. I mean, we made that to connection in Revive, met you guys, met the Vips and the Vips. Did I
Yeah.
just say that?
Yeah.
I did.
that.
Is that
Yeah,
all right?
the Vips. Yeah, that's cool.
The Vips.
Yeah.
And
It's cool. The kids they give it a thumbs up.
right? Oh boy, they're gonna be like, really, this lady, so weird. And then get to the Lighthouse, and it's just like connection.
Yeah.
You don't realize like every relationship you've ever formed can lead you to certain places
Yeah. Right.
that God has launched you to, and and you need to take care of those connections and love people or whatever. I don't even know
Right.
where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
No, I think that's
Help.
good, because sometimes we can even like force connections,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and you're like,
That's
okay,
Yeah.
I love you, but like you can't do life with other people, you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
Like I have a specific friend group, or people that just speak life, encouragement, and you want that. So I think we always are transparent with everyone. We tell our struggles, our all of it, the good, the bad, the ugly. We just tell everyone that, and you can take it or leave it. Kind of like that.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
No, we love
if
that.
you love
Yeah.
us,
Right.
then
Sorry.
Yeah.
this is what we do.
No, I know what you're saying. There's certain people that you probably think I could benefit from being their friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or having
yeah.
that connection. So it's not really there, but you kind of
Right.
need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so those are difficult relationships.
Yeah.
But
Right. I was just thinking, like coming in, to different churches. I'm thinking of one in particular, and thinking, I already have a judgmental call of I'm not going to connect with you. Like
Yeah.
you're out there in left field, and then come to find out they're one of the best people that I have in my life.
Right.
Just through relationship and them being real and still loving and us loving and still accepting that connection, even if it's with somebody you think, man, there's no way. Why would I even be your friend?
Yeah.
Right.
But then come to find out, yeah. So
Yeah, and I think making that initial breakthrough will show you where that relationship's going to go. Because again, like y'all said, you may look at somebody and go, there's no way we'll ever connect or be friends or be cordial or whatever. It's just, you just don't seem like my type of people. But then you make that initial contact and breakthrough and you're like, wow. Because I mean, most of my friends, like if you lined us up, like that's weird. That's a weird lineup right there. It's like there's no way that these people can be friends, and it's amazing once you do connect with somebody and have that breakthrough. You find out that we all have more in common than we have different. So
right, absolutely.
which it makes it hard because society almost pushes you the opposite way to where they don't want you to connect. They want to pit everybody against each other, different skin color, different gender, different religious belief, blah, blah, blah. So they almost pit you against one another to try to keep you from making those connections and going, wow, even though we may think different about this, or this, man, we really connect and we really can be friends and be cordial and love one another. Right. And that's what the Bible says. How are they going to know that you're my disciples? It's the love that you have for one another. Yeah. So what happens is we allow our hearts to be callous because of maybe somebody of that group of people that have burned us in the past. So we automatically put that wall up of, okay, I know that group is not my group.
Yeah.
Or that group is not my friend. Or, again, Republican, Democrat. I mean, there's just a whole long list. It's like you meet one bad egg and you go, okay, I don't like eggs.
Right.
It's like, no, you just had a horrible egg.
Right.
And sometimes that's the hardest thing to overcome because we put that, even though we may not think about it, we put it in the back of our head. So we automatically judge that person by something that they have no control over. Yeah. Well, I remember 20 years ago, I got hurt by somebody just like you. You don't even know me.
Yeah.
Right.
You've never even met me.
Right.
That's one of the craziest things you hear, like somebody in a town that doesn't like you. And you're like, I've never talked to that person ever. Right. How do they not like me? I don't even know who they are. Like I've never. So it's just crazy. Have you ever had that? Like just somebody that just didn't like you that you're like, sure. I have no idea who that person is.
Yes, for
like,
sure.
How do you not like me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty awesome.
Everybody likes me.
Right. I like me.
Right.
I love me some me.
Man.
To quote T.O.
I just want someone to love me like Kanye loves Kanye.
Yeah.
But it's, and man, it makes you hesitant and you just get burnt by somebody. And then
it makes you standoffish.
Oh, yeah. You're like, I don't want to be hurt again at all. So I just am not going to even try to make new friends.
Right.
I just stick with the ones I got and we don't reach out at all.
Yeah.
And we miss out on some of the greatest opportunities and the greatest people
Right.
in the world.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's kind of like with relationships, asking you out. I was like, there's no way she is going to date me. Now look at us. What's up? You what?
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Do we need to leave?
No.
We'll see you guys.
You went back to seventh grade.
We're going to get out of here, okay?
Help me. Help me. Save me.
What were we talking about the other day when our first kiss or whatever?
Oh my gosh. It was so awkward. It was that connection that was just awkward. I mean, he thought he was like super smooth, but
It was smooth.
one of us had 8th hour.
It was probably you. It was you.
Yeah, I think it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were the bad kid. I was the good kid. So
I guess so.
I think it was you.
Dang. Yeah. And he was so smooth. He like bent all the way down. He was like, all right, bye.
Going in for that
It was
kid.
like we were 10 feet apart.
He
That's
wanted,
what
he
I
wanted there to be
remember.
no question what he was going in for.
Right. Just
You know,
yeah.
I wish we had a camera in here so I could show them.
Yeah.
Show the listeners.
The duck lips.
Yeah. Yeah, because your head wasn't grown into your lips yet. So you're like, I was like,
Why are you laughing? First of all. she still talks crap like, man, you
That's awful.
I know.
Awful.
Every time I go to use her chapstick, she's like, "You can use it all," and with those lips, just one. Oh, well, it's gone. Like,
Yeah,
really?
He knows.
Messed up. But I got the gifts though, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right then.
I was like, all right, I gotta go.
It was all over after that. She was in love.
Oh my Lord.
She's blessed.
Yeah.
I am.
But yeah, that was awkward. That was an awkward connection right there.
It was.
Oh,
And kids nowadays don't even do that. Like, I mean, clearly not the kissing part, but like just putting themselves out there.
oh no, because they're terrified of rejection.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, I mean, y'all will see that. You're like, what's your name? I just
Well,
asked your
even
name.
that, it's like they'll be having fun. It's like, are y'all having fun? Yeah. Tell your faces that because you really don't seem like you're having a good time at all.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
I will connect with them then.
Right. And they're so scared to do anything
connect
out of the ordinary because somebody might look at them wrong.
Tells me that all the time.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
do
like,
that
come
too.
on. So what happens is which everybody around me kind of knows that I will go above and beyond to make us look stupid so
Yeah.
that they feel comfortable. And, okay, if they can get up there and look goofy, I'm okay to
Right.
look goofy. Jeremiah knows about that coming up May 1st.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so
yeah.
excited.
You're going to do the alien?
I'm so.
thing.
Shh.
Oh, you're gonna do
It's
that?
on the flyer.
Oh.
We
No,
talked
it's
about
not.
We talked about it before
No, we didn't.
on here.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah. I
He's
said I
already
would do it.
he's already promised. He's in. He's all the way in.
Yeah.
It's on the way. It's on the way to the house.
Remember, like when we talked about, you were there, weren't you?
Yeah, I think
Because you
we were
said you
all
were
in
going to
here.
get.
Yes, she
you
was
were
gonna
get
do
in
it, yes.
one too.
And we
was
talked
seeing if I
about
was
and we
out
talked
of
about
that.
Max
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah. We talked
were
about
in
Max
there.
or Bobby doing it. Yeah.
Oh,
I think they'll freeze up though.
yeah. I don't know, Max. It's you never know with
You never
him.
know.
It's
Yeah.
hit or miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anytime you have a video camera out, I mean, he can say the funniest things, and you put the video, and it's like,
And it stops. I know.
like,
oh,
really?
it's like I
Yeah.
missed
Come
it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want a GoPro.
Yeah.
Oh, just
I
24/7.
Always because
Yeah.
he says some awesome things.
Yep.
And you cannot ever recreate it.
Yep.
Because then as soon as he knows that you're filming him, he like overdoes it,
Right.
like hams it all up, and
Yep.
fake falls, and you're like, "What? That's not at all what you did.
Yeah, what-
you didn't even do
yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah.
Just do
Not
what you
even
did
close.
again. Yeah.
Just do exactly what
Yeah.
you did.
Yep.
See, he'll freeze. Bubby freezes up. And once you
Yeah.
get a camera out, he usually just
He's just like, nope. Mm-mm.
or he'll do it. He'll just like go through the motion, like whatever.
Yeah.
But then he'll do like like one of his YouTube videos. Oh, and he'll just be on there talking. I'm like,
For
why
the
don't you do that
views.
with me?
yeah.
For the views,
Dang,
not for your personal camera.
man.
And
So-
there's something with kids nowadays I've noticed where they're extremely, extremely critical. So
oh,
if
yeah.
you misspeak or
Oh,
say
yeah.
anything,
Yeah.
they're just like, "Pfft,
well,
you're
it's
such an idiot.
yeah.
They're always like
Yeah.
so careful not to
Yeah.
say anything
Yep.
wrong. I've noticed it.
And it's that rejection. They would rather point somebody else's out so that everybody's not looking at them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I've talked to them about it before. They got a thing called a try hard, which is somebody that tries. It's like,
Hard.
how is that a bad thing?
Right? I've heard that from
Like,
him.
what in the word? Like, oh yeah, he was playing this game and this guy was just a try hard. It's like, I'm so confused. Isn't that what you're
know.
supposed to do at video games?
Oh,
Is
anything.
try?
And anything.
That's funny.
I'm like, what?
Even like sports or stuff.
Yes.
Like anything.
Have you heard
Yes.
Ben say that?
No.
Oh man, he tells me I'm a try hard all the time. I'm like, you
Yes.
better believe I'm a try hard.
I know, and it's like it's become a bad thing, and all it is because these kids are so afraid of failure
Yeah.
that they'd rather you watch basketball players, boy, you get me fired up. You watch these high school basketball players like in practice, and they're just out there kind of messing around because they don't want to actually try and fail, so they'd rather lose and go, "Well, I wasn't trying anyway," than to
Yeah.
actually go and try to win.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all it is. So you've got these kids that in their high school careers go, yeah, but I didn't. If I really wanted to, I could have.
Right.
Blah 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 blah. So they would rather say I could have, I would have, I should have, than to say I failed.
Wow.
Right.
100%.
Wow.
And it's so easy to roast each other.
Yes, and that's the thing. They're like, oh
'Cause
well.
it makes them feel good.
Yeah, it's like you'll sit down with a video game, you'll beat them, and they'll go, yeah, but I wasn't even trying. It's like, so what were you? what was the point?
Right.
If I really tried, I could have beat you though. It's like, okay, like I don't get it.
Get it?
I would want to be a try hard
Right.
at anything. Like,
It's like, no,
I'm
that's
going to try hard.
And it's just crazy. It's crazy, man. They have that mindset.
They're not competitive.
No.
Well, it's because this started like
Yeah.
back in the 90s. It's not
Yeah.
a new thing. Remember Bart Simpson and his underachiever and loving it?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
all that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's good. I didn't
I
think
mean,
of
it
that.
started way back when, but
That's funny.
yeah, like, I just don't get it. When did we start giving everybody a trophy? When was that?
Yeah, it was probably
Around that time.
early 2000s.
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
it was probably
So, like, I think around that
2004.
time, like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to try because you're going to get a trophy to
Yeah.
go home with or a medal to hang
Yeah.
around your neck, all
Yep.
that stuff. It kind of took the whole,
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, the whole thing. And
Competition,
Well,
try-
now even the trophies, they may say 4th place out of 4 teams, but it's the same size as the 1st place trophy. So it's like,
Crazy.
There's no there's no big thing.
it's like, what's the point, man? I don't get it.
Right.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure I grew up in a home that was a little bit overboard the other way.
Yeah.
With
Super
Now, it wasn't
yeah.
as bad as my buddy. I had a buddy who played baseball, and I'm talking like maybe 12-year-old, 13-year-old baseball. Like, what do you call it? Traveling team or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like he made an error, team lost a game. His dad makes him wear the 2nd place trophy like around his neck, walk around Walmart calling his son a loser to everybody.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh.
What?
My son, you know, he's a loser. He's a
Wow.
loser. He's 2nd place. You're not last.
Yeah, that's
You're
a
not
lot.
first, you're last kind of thing. you
Oh,
know?
that's brutal.
But yeah, so he was a little more the other way.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
Oh.
Well, I think that culture is what created
This whole
the opposite effect.
swinging
Yeah.
the pendulum
Yeah.
the other way.
So so now that kid has grown up and go, I am not going to be like them. I'm going to be the
Right.
furthest from that I can be. So now it's okay that you suck. or going up to the coach like, hey, how come my son who can't catch a ball to save his life isn't starting?
Right.
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 Well, he's not good. Yeah, but he goes to practice like everyone else and he's there. Yeah, but
Crazy.
he's not any good. I'm sorry,
Right.
but the
if we
point
get a
of
game where we're either getting blown out,
Yes.
or we're blowing, like we're winning, then,
Yeah.
then we might throw him in there.
Yeah.
yeah,
But we're not throwing him in the game that's tied bottom of the ninth.
and it's like I'm sorry.
Right.
And even that, and those are usually the parents that are spending 0 time with their kid at home. It's like, well, how come my kid's not better? You're their coach. It's like, I get them 1 hour a week.
Right.
You've got them the rest of the time. Like, what are you doing with them?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
these we get a bad rap for parents that are like, oh, you put your kid in this sport, but they don't want to play it.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So, like, at least they're not inside looking at 4 walls.
Yeah.
Right.
Like-
There's a lot of things that make them do that they don't want to
Right.
do.
Right.
I mean,
I'm
it's
their
part of life.
In
parent.
their room.
yeah, they clean their room too.
Yeah, clean
Brush
your
their
room.
teeth, wash their face.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of part of life.
Yeah. Like,
But yeah, I was going to ask y'all, like with the connections, y'all think that? It's kind of a rhetorical question, but with COVID and all that, it created even a bigger divide in connections, and now Bubby'd rather be in virtual reality than real reality.
I got kind of with him on that one.
Oculus.
Like, yeah, I can't wait
Get
till I
off
get
my
on
toes.
that, man.
Get off my toes.
So it's made it okay. Even church people now are okay with just doing church online.
Right.
And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's great. It's a great thing to have if you have to have it, but it shouldn't be your first priority because you need those connections.
Yeah.
Right.
You need those relationships.
We are, made to fellowship.
Yeah.
We need fellowship. Like, who's gonna, pray for us when we're having a hard time or struggling?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know we can, but it's like we need other connections, families, friends.
Well, and the
help
human
pray.
body needs physical touch,
Yeah.
affection, hugs, handshakes, high fives.
Yeah.
Like,
It's usually the one that's like, I don't like hugs or people touching me. It's them that need the hug.
yeah.
Right.
It's like, all right, well, I'm going to hug you. So
Right.
we can just
Yeah.
be mad in the same pants.
Yep.
Yeah. What is it? Glad.
Glad, mad. What? I don't know. How's the saying?
You can be glad in the same pants you got mad in.
Yeah. Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Wow.
Don't start.
Okay.
What's the bonnet?
I
you
see
say?
you. Oh, that was him.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
That was him. The bee in my bonnet.
The bee in my bonnet. Yeah. We're going old school now.
Oh my-
Season 1.
That was like first 10 episodes right there. It's a bee in my bonnet. I was like, what is a bonnet? It's a hat, right? Okay. Is it the hat that Missy used of yours? Is that a bonnet?
That's my
Is that
bonnet.
what that is?
Now you know what my bonnet looks like.
That's what that flower is for. It's for your bee.
Yes.
It's a
For your
bee's
bee.
home.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, and I feel like it's just even though like electronics have in many ways brought us closer together. I think that it's also tearing us apart. We're getting too used to, we talk to the kids about this all the time. Like you'll have full blown conversations with people via Snapchat and then not have nothing to say in person.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't have a regular conversation with anybody because you're so used to through text or through, video call or whatever. And then get together and you have nothing to say.
Right.
It's like boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all been dating for 6 months. You don't even talk, but boy, you'll text all day long. It's like, what in the world is going on here?
Yeah.
That connection is lacking, slacking. That's right.
Yeah.
What else y'all have on your minds?
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Are you barbecue?
Food. Oh,
Okay. We have leftover barbecue.
yeah.
That's probably what we eat for lunch. Burgers.
Burgers. I think that's what we're going to
I
do.
think burgers and brats.
Yep.
Oh,
I should have done. That sounds good. I might do some brats.
It's very
too.
American.
It is American. America.
May even buy a Pepsi.
Oh.
Look out now.
Missy's face. No. She's like,
No, you need to be buying some orange juice.
Yes. Vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin D.
What?
It's orange juice, vitamin D.
Milk.
What is it? What is that one? What is that one orange juice?
Yeah, milk. It's got
No,
vitamin D.
crap. What is the big orange juice?
Simply orange.
No, the other one that tastes nothing like orange juice.
Tropicana.
Oh, like the
Sunny D.
best
Sunny Delight,
Oh,
like
Sunny D.
yeah.
tastes nothing like orange juice at
Right.
all.
No.
Right.
But it's packed with D, vitamin D.
I'm a Sunny D fan.
Yeah, no, me neither. I like
No,
orange
it tastes
juice.
gross. I don't like the taste of it.
Yeah, like straight orange juice
With the pulp.
with pulp. We were talking about that last night.
Yeah, we are.
With pulp out of a carton, not a plastic, out of a carton. Oof.
Yeah.
Make you want to slap your mama.
Oh,
Not mama. No,
I hope he's listening.
No, no.
'cause
Did you hear that, Jules?
absolutely not.
Jules, we're calling them out.
She will be the first one to listen to this.
She does.
episode.
Yeah, absolutely. That's not what I was saying. Slap your mama, not
Oh.
y'all's, not mine.
Not mine.
No,
not
I don't
Mama
want. I don't want no
Jules.
part of that.
She will kill us all.
All right. Well, it's been a good last episode. Hope y'all remember us.
R.I.P.
Yeah. What do y'all got? Anything? You need to put your glasses back on first off.
Nah.
She gets glasses and don't wear them,
Eh.
and then wonders why she loses them.
I'll wear them when I drive and work.
So what y'all got planned for the week?
Same old. Working.
Are you
Working
gonna talk about like what's going on here?
We'll do that the next one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we weren't prepared this time for it.
Are we
so.
ever prepared?
Right? Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes. Me and Jeremiah come very prepared. We brainstorm. We've got, we got papers. Lots of papers.
We write
with-
things on the papers. too.
Yes. lots of words that make sentences.
Yeah.
Your pen connects with the
Yes.
paper.
Yeah.
Forms paragraphs.
Yeah. Put ideas into paperwork.
It's good. It is good.
What is going on?
Idea is good.
Head like
We're,
rock.
I'm just like thankful you guys come on here and help us out today. We had something lined up, it
Yeah.
fell through, and so we were just like, I don't know what we're gonna
See
do.
what the ladies are
The
doing.
ladies on here.
Because it's always good.
Oh, so we're a last
We
thought.
love
I
it.
see how you guys are.
Yeah.
What?
No, y'all were the last stop, but the first option.
I thought we were the first thought.
Yes, first
Absolutely.
option.
Absolutely. That's what we had it written down on the papers.
Yeah, where'd they go?
Where's
Wait,
these papers?
Jeremiah's trying to figure out what
must
just
have-
happened. He's like, what's going
We
on?
must have.
Yeah, I
think we
blacked
misplaced
out for
it.
just a second.
Just a
Just
split
a second,
second.
and I'm lost. You know?
You can
See?
see it on your face. What?
See, there's that vitamin D, man. It just sneaks up on you. It's
What
just,
happens?
he's like a computer that just got unplugged. He's just like, yeah,
Wait.
Wait, there was options. What?
it's like
What
a
options?
glitch. So you know when you're watching like streaming a movie and it's like,
I think
And then we're gonna-
I think
it's
I
like,
do
what?
that when I don't want to be part of a conversation. It's like
just sit still.
just shut down.
It's like you see C-3PO over here just shutting down whenever he feels like it. I'm going to shut down now.
I'm thinking back at all the conversations we had. I think you do.
I think I do.
Oh snap! Just
I'm like a fainting goat. It's like involuntary. It's like
It's
something.
like-
It's like conversation starts going on. And I don't want part of like.
Because there's sometimes I'm like, this is where we have a conversation. And just like,
do you peek? Do you peek to see?
He did say
Nope.
he
You gotta
was
stick.
tired.
You gotta stick with it.
Just go until you know that they're gone. Just stand it.
Sometimes you fall asleep waiting.
Like she'll shut the door but still be standing there. You're like, oh no.
what was it the other day? You were in the bathroom for like so long because I think you didn't want to have a conversation. I fell
You fell
asleep.
asleep.
I fell asleep.
So
And then
the
I
plan
woke
worked.
up, and I woke up. I was like, "Did you just? Were you just in the bathroom so you could talk?"
So I would fall asleep. Is what you said. You just waited there until I fell asleep. I was like, not really. But
No.
If I stay in here, she won't
She
remember.
will not. I remember though.
I woke up, and then it's even worse.
Yes.
I hate getting woke up. I'm like an angry person.
Yeah.
Like it's bad when I get woke up.
That's funny.
It's horrible. I don't know why. You. It's because of you.
I don't know.
No, I really don't know why I get. Don't
So
wake the
angry.
bear.
Don't wake the
Let
bear.
her sleep.
Yeah, let me sleep.
That's funny. Yep. Well, it was awesome.
It was awesome. Thank you. Would you close this out?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Oh.
That's
She
big
opened-
shoes to fill
she
right there.
opened, You're closing.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, and then
I
I
wouldn't,
had
even,
to
I wouldn't even call that an open, but
I mean, it was something.
We want to thank you guys for joining us. If you don't have a church home, we'd love to have you at the Lighthouse. 8:30 in the parking lot, 10 o'clock inside. Love you. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.